Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
Good evening and welcome. This is the WHKY News for Wednesday, November 20. I'm Ralph Mangum. The WHKY News is on over-the-air TV every weekday on Channel 14.2, and we are on the Compass, SkyBest, Vibrant, TDS, and Comporium cable systems. You can also find us online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel. In today's top stories, a speed limit reduction was one of the items on the agenda at last night's Hickory City Council meeting. WHKY's Rob Eastwood reports.
At that meeting, minutes, second readings, and the consent agenda were all approved. The consent agenda included the approval to modify the traffic ordinance to reduce the speed limit from 45 miles per hour to 35 miles per hour along Highland Avenue Northeast from 16th Street Northeast to the city limit. This stretch is located approximately 2,200 feet west of 27th Street Drive Northeast. Consent items also included the approval of the offer and acceptance document and resolution for a directed projects grant from the 2023 North Carolina Appropriations Act in the amount of $4,470,710 for the Northwest Sewer Extension Project along the Highway 321 corridor. In other items on last night's agenda, Hickory City Council gave unanimous approval to the sale of city-owned property located at 1560 4th Avenue Southeast in the amount of $400,000. In addition, Deputy City Manager Rodney Miller presented the first quarter fiscal year 24-25 financial report. More details on last night's Hickory City Council meeting at our website, WHKY.com. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. A public meeting was held yesterday in reference to a road improvement project in Northeast Hickory. WHKY's Arianna Mack was there.
The North Carolina Department of Transportation, or N.C.D.O.T, invited the public to learn more about a project in development to improve a section of 29th Avenue Northeast and 24th Street Northeast between NC 127 and Springs Road in Hickory. The project's primary objective is to complete corridor improvements connecting NC 127 and US 70 with sufficient capacity to meeting the area's current and future traffic demands while improving safety and reducing congestion.
So this is the public meeting, public involvement step of the process, and the purpose of tonight's meeting is to present the preliminary plans to the public and get input from them, because nobody knows the area better than the people who live here and drive through here. We're all here just to help people understand the maps, show them the maps, and answer any questions they have and take any feedback they can give us.
A public drop-in style meeting was held from 5 to 7 p.m. on Tuesday, November 19th at Highland Recreation Center. Citizens arrived to discuss the project with N.C.D.O.T staff since there was not a formal presentation.
I'm Julia La Rochelle. I am a Catawba County resident. I live off of 29th Avenue, and the project that is going through will take some of our land. Most of the project will be a blessing for the traffic pattern and the traffic that is exceeding on that road. However, we were told tonight that citizens in the area were asked about having the bike lane and sidewalk, which is going to be another additional 15 feet in addition to the 4 lanes with the median in the middle. So that will cost the city more money. It will take more land, more citizens' properties, and when I asked who was asked about that or polled and who requested that, I was told the community. However, our community who lives there, none of us were asked.
Hi, I'm Philip McClooney. I live on 29th, and I came over to check out the situation of our new roads, and I'm really proud of our city and happy that things are brightening and getting better for us. I think it's really a good thing.
And how do you see this improving the community?
The speed of traffic and the way our traffic runs through there sometimes kind of slow. I think this will open things up, and people will be able to get where they're going at a faster rate. And I think it's going to make things a lot better for everybody.
To stay up to date on this project and give your feedback, visit ncdot.publicinput.com. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna, and thanks also to Brian Sowell, Julia La Rochelle, and Philip McClooney for their time today. According to the latest update from FEMA, as of today, the agency has approved $243 million to more than 133,000 households and individuals to aid their recovery in the aftermath of Tropical Storm Helene. FEMA continues to provide multiple temporary housing options to meet North Carolinians' individual needs. More than 4,800 households have checked into transitional sheltering assistance hotels and motels. Homeowners and renters affected by the storm can apply for federal assistance in several ways. The fastest way to apply for FEMA assistance is online at disasterassistance.gov. Applicants may also use the FEMA app or call 800-621-3362. Those affected may also apply in person at a disaster recovery center. Find the nearest disaster recovery center at fema.gov/DRC. In today's crime report, a meth arrest in Hickory and a larceny arrest in Catawba County, plus a scam warning from HPD. In local sports, basketball from our high schools and app, plus the latest on Lenorine volleyball in the SAC tournament. In Community Focus, Dana Kaminsky has information from the City of Hickory, and Arianna will check in with our Arts and Entertainment Bulletin Board. In the 60s today with some light rain early in the day, sunny but about 10 degrees cooler tomorrow, and then Friday we're looking for a high only in the upper 40s. Back in the 50s Saturday and then in the low 60s on Sunday. We'll stay in the 60s into the first half of next week. The latest forecast is always posted at WHKY.com. I'm Ralph Mangum. You are watching the WHKY News.